Kitty here, and welcome back to another episode of ChuSingura. Continuing right from where we left off. Last time we went through the Hariyama meeting, and we also... Chikara decided that she wanted to go to Edo ahead of her mother, like it goes according to history. And now we are on the day of the leaving for Edo from Yamashina. So, let's continue on. Ohishi Chikara, departure to Edo. This day she departed for Edo in order to restrain her comrades and to maintain the dignity of her mother, the leader of this vendetta, and moreover to seek revenge for her late lord. The youngest samurai and the Akko Ronins will arrive at Edo. However, her sending out was not a jolly affair.
それでは行ってまいります。
はい。
Where is the Chamberlain?
ああ、まだお眠りになってるようでさ。
I see.
まったく母上はお寝坊さんですね。
どうします？無理やりにでも起こしてきましょうか？
いえ、それには及びません。どうせ江戸で会うのですから。それよりも不破殿、母上のこと何卒よろしくお願いいたします。
承知しました。どうかご安心を。それと力殿、今日から力殿は同志以外の前では柿見早苗と名乗ってください。
柿見早苗?
Chikara, this is an alias. Remember the Chamberlain telling us at the Maruyama meeting?
ああ、なるほど。柿見早苗が私の変名なのですね。わかりました。大石力もとい柿見早苗。今より江戸に下ります。
But Chikara, are you sure you can manage with so little baggage?
はい。刀さえあれば、あとはこの身だけで十分です。それに、母上の言葉が私にとって重い荷物ですから。
I see.
それでは菅葉殿、参りましょうか。
Yes.
すぐは力殿を頼んだぞ。
Yes.
ご城代、もう出てきてもいいですよ。
なんじゃ、気づいておったのか。
まったく、稚語ではないのですから。でも、誠に見送らなくてよかったのですか？
別れはゆうべ済ませたからな。さーて、和右衛門。二人になったことだし、花札でもするとしようかな。
またですか？俺もう銭がないですよ。
Appears the Chamberlain is robbing Fu blind of all her money.
案ずるな。たっぷりと利子をつけて貸し付けてやる。よし、和右衛門の身ぐるみ剥がすとするかのう。
お助けを。
どうしたのですか？先ほどから全然口を開かないですね。
Oh. I seem to be a bit nervous.
緊張ですか？
This trip will be a very significant one, more than you can imagine. There must not be any harm to you while on the road to Edo, and also, we must not have any unmeaningful squabbles with strangers. I think in that sense, this will be a long journey. I remember the time before our last, when Chikara came to Edo.
我らは今、大事を控えている身である。道中そなたらが赤穂のものだと知ったら、喧嘩を売ってくる者がいるかもしれぬ。だが、決して挑発に乗るでないぞ。 なるほど。母上がそのようなことを。
Your departure to Edo is strictly confidential. You mustn't draw attention to yourself, understood?
わかりました。お任せを。
ああ、綺麗なお侍様
ん？どうした？
だ。雲食べる？
I told you, don't draw attention to yourself. Good grief. This trip's going to be a tough one.
菅原殿、今日は順調に距離が稼げましたね。
Yeah, we did. But Chikara has a lot of difficult points, so we mustn't let our guard down, lest we be delaying our arrival at Edo. Let's go on with pace like today. But you must be tired. Go on and take a bath.
はい。お風呂上がりました。あれ？菅原殿？もう寝てる。そうですよね。旅の初日だからお疲れになったのですよね。大丈夫。まだ江戸到着まで10日以上ある。明日から勝負よ。討ち入りの計画を私が立てたことに？
To be exact, I want you to be the one who thought up of this retaliation's idea, and I filled in the details. The next day, I told Chikara the details of the retaliation plan. The previous time and the time before that, I was the one who drew up the plans. However, this time would not be the case.
それは構いませんが、なぜ菅原殿が立てたということにしないのです？
Well, people will get suspicious if I say I thought it up all by myself. Vendettas are not made by a whim, but need meticulous planning. The previous time and the one before that, the Chamberlain appointed me, so there was no problem. But this time it is different. You can say you thought of it when you were on your way to Edo. The idea itself is good, so I think the Chamberlain will not object.
なるほど。では、計画は私が書き記しますから、詳細な中身を教えていただけますか？
Of course. Chikara, while listening to my plans, was nodding convincingly. However, her expression clouded over once I reached a certain topic.
やはり、キラとその家臣全員が呪いにかかっているというのが危惧するところですね。
The time before last, the only person cursed was Kira, but the last time it was Kira and his whole clan. I think we should consider Kira as cursed, in the least.
そのことを同志の方には伝えなくてよろしいのですか？
And I don't want to cause any unwanted problems. I think we should tell the Chamberlain in a casual way just before the vendetta. The Chamberlain and Chikara were the captains of the main and back gates. It would make a big difference if those two knew the truth. But I haven't told Chikara that she will be the captain of the back gate yet. A curse. Shinpachi. Will she be there in Kira's estate at the time of our vendetta? The previous time and the time before last, I didn't sense her being there. But she might have been joining in the battle without me knowing. Then maybe this time, her strength surpasses all of our comrades, and will become a grave threat. If Shinpachi stands in the way of the Ronin, then I will have to.
菅原殿？
Hmm? Oh, it's nothing. So let's move on, shall we?
はい。菅原殿、なぜ柳沢義康は上野介に呪いなどかけたのでしょう？
Oh, that. According to the Chamberlain, the Shogunate was after Akko's salt.
赤穂の塩を
The Shogunate, although financially crippled, wanted to stock up on salt for military purposes. They're even imposing taxes on hand-drawn carts. So they hatched up a plan to take over Akko's salt and use it freely.
では上野介はその陰謀に利用されたと
I don't know for sure. Kira might have been somewhat involved in that conspiracy. We never know.
確かに昔赤穂の声援法を盗みに領内に入ったキラ家の患者を捕まえたという噂があったようです
Chikara, when I heard the Chamberlain had a meeting with Yanagisawa, Yoshiyasu, and Edo, I think she might have hinted that in their conversation. As like I know what you're up to, or something like that.
母上が
I just don't think she met with Yanagisawa just to appeal for the Asano family's revival. On top of that, it's outright absurd that she would ask for a recommendation of a samurai service.
そうですね私も今思うと母上がそのような軽挙なことをするとは思いませんならば母上は吉安と面会してそのことを
I suppose she hinted a threat towards Yanagisawa's conspiracy. If the revival of the Asano family falls short, we will seek revenge on the Kira family. We've managed to stay at our scheduled inn today as well.
そうですね
Today's journey was a satisfactory one. I hope we can get to Edo at this pace. Chikara, why don't you take a bath?
今日はすぐ殿が先にお入りになってください
Well, I don't mind going afterwards.
いえぜひすぐ殿が先に
Well, if you say so.
はいごゆっくりお任せを
It took some time. I was asking the innkeeper about the security levels on the checkpoints we'll go through after tomorrow. But it does not seem to be a problem to have Chikara with me when passing by checkpoints, other than Arai and Hakone. Chikara, sorry to keep you waiting. You should go and... Oh, she's asleep. Chikara was fast asleep when I returned to the room. Well, of course she would be. She would be tired from walking over 10 Rai every day. Rai is an old Japanese system on how to measure distance. 10 Rai would be approximately 40 kilometers today. We had to walk all this distance from early morning to dusk. 40 kilometers, that is quite a distance for walking. Even people in the Edo period who were used to walking long distances would be very tired. My feet were aching from the pain. She looks so peaceful in her sleep. Well, I think I'll go to sleep too. Chikara, good night. So, shall we move on then?
はい
What's wrong?
いえすぐ殿を待つはずが私が先に寝てしまったとは大石力一生の不覚しかも裸で寝たせいか起きてからというもの寒気がするまさか風邪を患ったのでは
You are a bit feverish.
はい
Do you feel groggy?
少しでも旅に支障は出ないかと
Even if you say so.
ここで足止めになるわけには参りません同志の方々が待っているのですから無理してでも先に進みましょう
Alright. Although you have to rest at the inn, sleep as soon as we arrive, alright?
はい。とほほ。私は何をやっているのだ。きっと、よこしまな考えなど起こしたから罰が当たったんだな。とりあえず、今は体調を整えることと、江戸に向かうことを最優先に考えなければ。まだ機会はきっとある。あると思う。全然なかった。山科を立ってからすでに10日以上も過ぎているのに。もう予想以上に私の風が長引いてしまい、その機会を逸してしまったではないか。江戸到着まで残りわずか。結局私と菅葉殿の間には何もないままなのだろうか。
What's the matter?
いえ、何でもありません。
Chikara seemed to have recovered from her cold. She was taking stronger steps. I was relieved by that. It was quite unexpected that Chikara would become ill. If we go on like this, we'll be able to make it to Mishima by nightfall. If we go through Hakone tomorrow, then we'll be able to arrive in Edo safely. I remember, walking around these areas. This is the place where I met Shinpachi last summer. That time I went to Edo wanting to meet Yasubi, but couldn't, so I was wandering around the area. Now I'm with Chikara going to Edo to seek revenge on Kira. Time changes people, indeed. Not only me, but also the one walking beside me.
もうダメなのかも。やっぱりダメなのかも。
She's muttering something under her breath. I wonder what's gotten into her. That night we arrived earlier than expected at our inn. Tomorrow we will face our greatest barrier, so we decided to rest well.
菅葉殿、今日は早めに宿に入るのですね。
Tomorrow we'll be going through Hakone, so yes. Hakone's checkpoint has over 20 officers stationed at their posts at all times, and those officers even carry matlock guns. So the security is way higher than the other checkpoints we've been through. Well, although I think we won't have much of a problem going into Edo.
入り鉄砲に出女ですね。
Exactly.
何がおかしいのです？
No, I was just remembering the time when I went to Edo with the Chamberlain. I didn't even know about the policy then. Anyway, let's get some good rest tonight to get ready for tomorrow.
はい。旅も残すところあとわずか。なのに、菅葉殿は私の体を全然求めてこない。このままでは。
I'll turn off the lights, okay?
はい。
As the lights go out, the room is filled with silence. The night breeze has a tinge of cold air in it, hinting the arrival of autumn. I've dived into the covers and felt relieved by its warmth. Chikara then suddenly asked me a very abrupt question.
菅葉殿。
Hmm?
正直に答えていただきたいのですが、やはり私は母上や安兵衛殿のように女としての魅力がないのですか？
Huh? I raised myself up from my futon at her question. Chikara was also upright, her figure hardly visible in the darkness. What are you talking about all of a sudden?
だって、菅葉殿、私の肌に触れようとすらしないではないですか。 もちろん、母上や安兵衛殿と比べて、私には色気は足りないと自覚はしております。それでも、私は素葉殿に抱いてほしゅうございます。
Chikara.
仇討ちのため江戸に下っている最中、はしたないことを申しているのは百も承知。ですが、仇討ちの前に、死ぬ前に一度でいいですから、私を女にしてほしいのです。お慕いした素葉殿に。
So the time came. I felt it coming during our trip, but when the actual timing comes, I can't help but hesitate. Her eyes, looking straight into mine, faintly had a promiscuous gleam among them. This is not like the Chikara I'm used to. This was literally a woman in front of me. I don't know how much courage I had to muster to say these words. I felt joy at her admiration, but felt fear at the same time. And at this moment I was feeling the fear more than the joy. Chikara,
なぜですか？私が素葉殿に抱かれることで、私の仇討ちの決心が鈍るとでも思ってるのですか？素葉殿に溺れるとでも思ってるのですか？
No, that's not it. It's the complete opposite.
逆？
Chikara, even if we do sleep together, you will never lose yourself. You are not such a weak girl. But I might lose myself. If the vendetta is successful and Kira is slain, I'll be able to return to my own world. But that will obviously mean that I will have to part with you. If I sleep with you now, I'm afraid that I'll fall deeply in love with you. If that happens, I'm not sure I can part with you with a smile on my face. My past bitter experiences, those experiences made me hesitate and cautious. To put it simply, I was afraid of being in love with somebody. Because this will forever be an unrequited love. Even if we make love here and now, the only thing awaiting us will be a cruel farewell. I can't cross the line knowing our fate.
そうですね。確かに素葉殿がおっしゃる通り、私たちの別れは必然です。ならばこうしましょう。今夜のちぎりをもって、素葉殿は私の家臣となってください。
Me becoming your servant?
はい。私は素葉殿を家臣として扱います。ですから、素葉殿は明日から孤高の臣として働いてください。そうすることで、互いにけじめをつけましょう。家臣は主の命令は絶対。決して私の言葉に背いてはならないから。
Orders from the master never be disobeyed. Does she mean we should cast away our relationship until now and start a master and server relationship? So as to not have any feelings that could get in the way of our parting. But would she choose to go through all of this? Does she want to sleep with me that much? Of course, the reason was the words Chikara said to me earlier. Make me a woman before I die. That was her wish and yearning, as she was born a woman. Is it correct for me to answer her yearning? No, I should. I say my decision out loud quietly. Then hesitation I felt earlier vanished just like a dream. All right. Tomorrow onwards, we will be master and servant. But tonight you are all mine. The next morning, I opened my eyes, feeling a bit groggy. There was no warmth from the night before, and also, Chikara, who was sleeping in my arms, was nowhere to be found.
おはよう。 ようやく起きたようだな。
Good morning.
今日は良い天気だ。この天気なら箱根の峠も越えられるだろう。すぐはお前も早く用意して出発するぞ。
Okay. What a feisty fellow from the morning. Despite the events of yesterday. But wait. Did Chikara call me Sugo without a hint of respect?
どうした？
Nothing. Just as I thought. Chikara's tone was completely different from her respective tones she had up until yesterday night. It sounded nostalgic to me. I see now. She's faithfully executing her promise between me from last night. Of course, the promise was the one made before I made love to Chikara. From today onwards, Chikara will be my master and I her servant. Between a samurai, it will be as lord and a vassal. She's executing this relationship from the very next day. How Chikara-like, being true to her word and carrying it out. I silently thank her for her thoughtfulness while getting out of bed. And getting ready for the journey ahead.
バカ者！そんな格好で突然立ち上がるな！
What?
じゃない！すっぱだかではないか！
Oh, well, yes I am. But you already saw my body yesterday night. So I figured there's not much left to the imagination, so...
そういう問題ではない！まったく、主の前ですっぱだかになる家臣など聞いたことがないぞ。
I am terribly sorry.
さてと、それでは参るか。
Yes. Please mind your steps, my lord, as today's road is a hard one. Is anything the matter?
いや、確かに今日から私と菅葉は主従の関係だが、私が今の口調をするだけでも違和感があるのに、菅葉に敬いの言葉で話されると。
But we are master and servant, are we not?
それはそうなのだが、ではこうしよう、菅葉。お前は以前のように私と話せ。よいか？これは主である私の命だぞ。
What? If you're okay with that, then fine.
それでよい。
Okay. If it's my master's orders, then it can't be helped. But isn't that like... Even if something is white, I could have said it's black because it's my master's orders? I'm not really concerned about because Chikara probably won't be asking for any unreasonable demands. After that, we passed through the most difficult point of our journey, the Hakone checkpoint, with no problem. And stayed one night at Hakone, one night at Totsuka, and finally arrived at Edo, where we were able to check into our government business and we reserved prior to our journey. What awaited us there was an unexpected welcome.
チカラ殿、お久しぶりです。ただしち、元気だったか？はい。
チカラ殿、ご苦労様でした。無事江戸に入れて何よりです。
ご心配をおかけしました。速水殿、早速ですが、母上が下校してくるまでの間、私はこの宿に滞在すると同志の方にお伝えください。
承知しました。
チカラさん、菅葉さん。
Oh, hey, Moshichi.
エモシチ、久しぶりだな。元気だったか？はい。
チカラ殿が江戸に到着したって？ならば、一言ご挨拶申し上げなければ。チカラ殿、よくぞ江戸に参られましたわ。
Whoa. It seems the effect Chikara's arrival in Edo had on our comrades was unexpectedly tremendous. Our comrades came to pay a visit one by one. Their faces were full of joy and relief. Our hardships seemed to vanish while seeing those expressions. After seeing them rejoicing, I felt again the power of Ohishi Chikara's presence. It was extraordinary. Even though she was the Chamberlain's daughter, she was still the youngest of our comrades. The youngest and the least experienced samurai was volunteering to be a hostage to reassure her comrades. Honestly, I think I can't pull off such a feat. However, if this situation continues, it's probably better to appoint a messenger.
連絡役？
Even though this inn has many people going in and out, people will get suspicious of all our comrades' actions. You should appoint someone to gather our comrades' messages.
それもそうだな。でも、その伝言役は誰にしていただこうか。
That was the problem. A person who was in the know of Edo's neighborhood, but was stealthy and cautious. I know. I think Shinroku will be the perfect fit for her. Whoa! That was frightening. The person I was imagining in my mind sprung out from thin air. Shinroku, how long have you been there?
誰かに連絡役をのところから。
Shinroku always manages to scare the hell out of me. She always does this.
力殿、江戸下校、誠にお疲れ様でございました。いえ、とんでもありません。新六殿の方こそ、江戸での情報収集ご苦労様です。母に代わり、礼を申します。そんな、お褒めの言葉など、もったいないです。
Oh. It's strange seeing her this modest. Maybe she was glad that she got approval even though she was not an official Asano family retainer. Chikara was exceptional in winning people's hearts in a most natural way. That was one of her many talents.
そんなに見つめないで。
What? Oh, excuse me.
まあ、力殿がいる前では隠しておかないと。
What are you talking about? Are you both in some kind of relationship?
まさかの泥沼三角関係。
She has one wild imagination.
すぐ歯は渡さない。
Shinroku, cut it out. She hasn't changed one little bit. Shinroku loves to make fun of people. She makes it a hobby, basically. Chikara, that was just a joke, okay?
脇物。
I've told you. Don't believe what she tells you. Chikara, as I had imagined, does not fare well with these kinds of jokes. Well, it's not that I feel bad about her jealousy. In fact, I quite like it.
しかし、新六殿もよくぞ脱命せずに残ってくれました。されど新六殿はなぜこたびの仇討ちに参加してくださったのですか？本来、新六殿は浅野家の家臣ではないと聞いています。
Hey, Chikara.
いや、新六殿が浅野家のものでないからといって責めてるわけではないぞ。だが、亡き殿に仕えたものでないのに、なぜ命を懸けられるのか聞きたいのだ。新六殿、もしよかったら後学のため、教えてはいただけないでしょうか。
Shinroku's reason on joining the vendetta. Last I heard, she told me that she was adopted by a family, but the family and Shinroku didn't get along, so she became a Ronin. Then that Quarter of the Pines incident happened, and she was recruited by Yasubi to join in the allegiance. She was able to reinstate her honor as a samurai, which was once lost thanks to Yasubi. But as Chikara asked, why risk her life for a woman who was never her lord?
お菓子を食べちゃったから。
Shinroku, we're trying to have a serious conversation here.
私も真面目な話してる。養子に出て間もない頃、父が亡き殿からお菓子を頂戴してきた。そのお菓子を黙って食べて、父にすごい叱られた。亡き殿からいただいたお菓子を黙って食べてしまったのですか？
No wonder you were scolded.
でも、その話を人づてにお耳にした殿は、
私のお菓子がそんなにも欲しいだなんて可愛い子ではないですか。それなら新六には菓子をたくさん送ります。私から遠慮なく食べるよう申していたと伝えてください。
殿はそうおっしゃると、私にたくさんの菓子を送ってくれた。その時、思ったの。私の主君は、朝の匠の神の他にないと。私は、あのご恩を忘れたことはない。
So is that the reason why you're seeking revenge with us?
おかしい？
No. I couldn't completely agree with Shinroku's reason, which she explained so seriously, behind her joining in the retaliation. Her reason was far-fetched from my point of view. Isn't that obvious? Who would risk their lives for a person who gave them some gifts? But this is the Edo period. Maybe the hearts of the samurai working under the lords were like that. The bond between retainer and lord was strong, and the samurai did not decide their decisions based on profit and loss. Chikara was nodding along convincingly because she understood this. But a confectionery gift? Maybe Shinroku's love of food made the incident much more significant to her. By the way, Shinroku, have you informed Yasubi about Chikara's arrival?
力殿、安兵衛が屋敷でお待ちになってます。到着早々、お疲れだとは思いますが、道案内がてら、お越しいただけますか？わかりました。では、案内をお願いいたします。
Chikara?
わかっている。安兵衛殿は江戸では有名人。そんな安兵衛殿がくじ宿に出入りなどしたら、無用な噂が立つかもしれぬからな。
Yes. It's not that Yasubi is trying to be rude. As Chikara said, Yasubi is famous in the city. As she has the retaliation plan coming up, she is probably not trying to go outdoors as much as possible. In this way, Yasubi was thinking about us when she decided not to show up.
すごい人だな。
The center of Edo. The city was teeming with energy, everyone was busily walking about.
人の数は髪型も多かったが、江戸も負けず劣らずだ。
There are many merchants in Kyoto, and Edo has many samurai, but the number of people is about the same.
なあなあ、菅葉の住んでいたという世界でも、江戸はあるのか？
Yes, but it's changed its name to Tokyo and is the center of Japan. You might not believe this, but we have over 10 million people living in Edo alone.
1000万。
Unbelievable, huh?
いや、菅葉がそう申すのなら、そうなのだろう。でも、そうか。この国はそこまで繁栄するのだな。
Chikara was nodding to herself convincingly, as if she was thinking about the world 300 years from now. Japan had many twists and turns before its prosperity as a country. I did not have the time nor knowledge to explain to her all of the incidents, so I left it at there.
だが、私は人混みが苦手だ。山科や赤穂のように、のんびりした場所の方が性に合ってる。それでなくても、浅葱浦と揶揄する声が聞こえてきそうだし。
The Asagi Arai Chikara was referring to was the pale blue color of the lining of the kimono. The people of Edo favored dark-colored kimono, but with a kechi lining, this was considered fashionable. On the contrary, suburban samurai often wore flashy kimonos, but with drab lining made of asagi cotton, which was considered crude cotton. The people in Edo made fun of the suburban samurai by calling them Asagi Urai. What's wrong?
その、赤穂髪型から下ってきた同志の話だと、先月、大きな地揺るぎがあったらしいです。え、赤穂で地揺るぎが？うん。幸い、死人や怪我人などは出なかったようですが、城、神社仏閣には大きな被害があったそうです。そうですか。
An earthquake in Akko. There was actually some quite large earthquakes when I was in Akko. Obviously, even though it's 300 years before, Japan is a country full of earthquakes.
安兵衛殿、大石力、本日江戸に下ってまいりました。
力殿、遠路はるばるお疲れ様でございました。わざわざ我が屋敷までご足労願いまして申し訳ありません。ですが無事に到着されて何よりです。
ありがとうございます。
I feel restless for some reason. Maybe it was because it was a long time since I had set foot in Yasubi's estate. I remember the last time I was here. Oh, nothing. But how did Yasubi agree to let me in her estate? I thought she might have been skeptical of me after my incident with Shinpachi. No, she must be wary. But that wariness was not directed to me this time.
しかし正直なところ、力殿の江戸下校には驚きました。
何がでしょう？
いや、まさかご自身で人質になると言い出すとは思いませんでしたので。
安兵衛殿、母上は伏見奉行所の厳しい監視下に置かれています。ならば同志の皆様を安心させるには、私が江戸に下ればいいと思っただけのこと。ですから私自身人質などと思ってはいません。
しかし力殿が江戸に来たならば ご城代も来ないわけにはいきません。そういった意味では、力殿の江戸下校は我らにとって喜ぶべきことです。
Chikara's arrival in Edo was something to be rejoiced. I was not sure Yasubi's words were said genuinely or sarcastically, but she seems pleased by the fact that Chikara came to Edo as a hostage, because at this time the vendetta was going to be fulfilled with no change of plan. Yasubi, the person who was pleading for this retaliation plan to be fulfilled, must be thoroughly pleased by this unexpected turn of events. Her tone was mild, but her way of speaking felt blunt. It was like she was handling Chikara more like a sacrifice, let alone a hostage.
それでは、今後のことについてですが、まずは、力殿には江戸の地理を覚えていただきます。新録を案内役につけますので、江戸の地理を頭に叩き込んでください。
わかりました。
新録、頼んだぞ。次に剣についてですが、稽古は俺がつけさせていただきます。
安兵衛殿が？
仇討ちの日まで時がありません。その間に、力殿は一人前の剣士にならなければ、討ち入り参加など到底無理かと。よって、俺がその命を引き受けようと思っておりますが、依存はありますか？
ええ、安兵衛殿が師範ならば、私にとってもありがたいこと。こちらこそ、未熟者ですがよろしくお願いします。
わかりました。ならば、早速ですが稽古を始めましょうか。
Huh? Lessons. We've just arrived at Edo today. Are we going to start training now?
良いですか。先ほども申しましたが、仇討ちの日までは一刻の猶予もありません。その間に、力殿を一人前の剣士にしなければならない。これは、途方もなく難しいことです。それでも、力殿が休みたいと申すのなら、稽古は明日からにしますが。
いえ、今からお願いします。
Chikara.
私は無理を言って名役に入れてもらった身です。にもかかわらず、皆様にご迷惑をかけることなど許されません。ですから安兵衛殿、私を一日も早く強い剣士にしてください。
承知いたした。
Chikara. It's alright for her to be full of vigor upon her arrival at Edo, but her instructor would be Yasubi. Yasubi is also to blame. Knowing Chikara's competitive side, she deliberately provoked her by saying these things. Perhaps it was on purpose. So, starting in the training of Chikara by Yasubi, but it was not at all easy.
Ha! さあ、力殿、お立ちになってください。
はい。
Whoa. This was one tough training. I thought as this is the first day, Yasubi would not be so hard on her and just test how strong she was. But this was not the case. Yasubi started off fully engaged and knocked her down completely. An hour has passed since the training started. Yasubi, it's like she's trying to kill Chikara. The training was that cruel and severe. I haven't even experienced any training like this in my life.
Say! 力殿。
はい。
はあ！力殿。
It's over. She's clearly gotten the wind knocked out of her completely. Her knees were in pain. She can't even stand up straight. Yasubi? I can't believe she would do such one-sided training. Even if she wanted to let her know that their differences in strength, this was going too far. If she falls again, I'll intervene. This is not training, but simply bullying.
Oh!
When I tried to step in to intervene for some reason, Yasubi suddenly stopped. What happened?
すぐは力殿を宿にお運びしろ。
What?
立ったまま意識を失われてる。これでは稽古にならん。
Chikara? Chikara was frozen in her tracks. She had passed out, while holding her wooden katana.
すぐは明日も同じ時刻ここに来るようお伝えしろ。
Tomorrow?
不満か？不満があるのなら早く力殿に強くなってもらえ。俺は俺のすべきことをしてるまでだ。
I understand.
ほう？お前力殿の言い名付けの割に冷たいのだな。良いのか？明日も力殿は俺にめった打ちにされるのだぞ。
It can't be helped. She's still not qualified enough. It's just...
ただ、なんだ？
Do you think you can train her to become a fully qualified swordsman by the day of the vendetta?
さあな。だが根性だけなら俺以上かもしれぬ。その根性が続くのなら望みはあるだろう。
She had guts even more than Yasubi. And there is hope. Does that mean... Thank you so much. Please take good care of Chikara and her sword play training. If you could coach me as well, I'd be most honored.
ほう、それは楽しみだ。
Fun?
ご城代からお前は俺と並ぶ剣術の持ち主と聞いていたからな。
What? The Chamberlain? She had no right to say that. I might end up like Chikara if I did training with Yasubi, who knows? After leaving Yasubi's estate, I carried Chikara on my back, walking through the streets of Edo. The situation probably appeared quite surprising to many people. We got many stares from strangers. The sky was bright red, letting us know the day is almost finished. Good grief. I didn't expect to carry a Chikara and walk around in Edo like this. But, Shinroku, I know the way to our inn. I memorized the way when we made our way here.
力殿のお世話は私の役目。無事宿に戻ったことを見届ける。
Okay. I was used to Edo and its neighborhood, so I didn't really need Shinroku's guidance, but I didn't have the heart to say so. Shinroku probably thinks I'm not accustomed to the Edo neighborhood anyway.
不満？
No, not at all.
途中すぐはが力殿を出会い茶屋に連れ込まないとも限らない。
I would never do that. A rendezvous tea house was a love hotel in this world's terms. Basically, it was a place where men and women went to enjoy themselves overnight or for a short period of time.
そう。
What, do you think I am?
力殿の言い名付け。すぐは仇討ちの日まで短いけれど 大切にしてあげて。チカラ殿は私たちにとって殿下の宝刀、仇討ちの鍵を握っていたのはご兄弟ではなくチカラ殿。
Do you mean that the Chamberlain will surely come if Chikara takes part in this retaliation plan? Well, that silver bullet is beginning to see signs of breaking due to Yasubi's harsh training.
すぐはは安兵衛がチカラ殿をいじめてると思ってる。
Huh?
安兵衛のこと誤解しないであげて。
Shinroku.
なあ、新六。俺はひどい人間だろうか。俺は赤穂で、力殿のことを若輩者などと侮っていると、痛い目を見るのは俺たちかもしれん。そう申した。だが、痛い目を見るどころではない。力殿が江戸に来るということは、その身を我らに差し出すということ。あの若さで人質志願をする志はもちろん立派だ。そしてそれは我らの狙い通りでもある。しかしあの若さでそのような重荷を背負わせてよいのだろうか。たとえ仇討ちのためとはいえ、親子の残りわずかな時を奪う資格が我らにあるのだろうか。
安兵衛。
新六、俺は母になることなく死を迎えるから母の気持ちはわからぬ。だが姉の気持ちならわかる。だから力殿が江戸に参ったら姉のように接するつもりだ。それが俺のせめてもの罪滅ぼしだからな。
Yasubi said that.
力殿には内緒にしておいて。
Yes. But I think she knows.
え、
Chikara probably knows that already.
あ、
Haha. Yasubi will always be Yasubi. That grueling training was done out of love. The vendetta was a serious matter of life and death. As the Chamberlain's daughter, Yasubi was training her so as not to bring shame on herself. Yasubi has hardened her heart and trained her. I felt happy for Chikara, with all the love from the ever kind-hearted Yasubi, but at the same time, felt a twinge of jealousy at all her attention from Yasubi. Huh? Chikara seemed to have regained consciousness and was muttering something from behind. I listened into what she was muttering.
強くなるんだ。私は母上の娘。強くなら。
Become strong. I see. Yes, Chikara, I'm rooting for you. I'll be by your side until the day you achieve it. So hang in there, okay? And then, become strong. Become a strong and courageous woman. That is completely out of my league. I wish this on my way home. Happily feeling Chikara's warm weight on me. Well, I think that's a good enough place to leave it for this episode. We'll continue on in the next one. So as always, this is Jeb Kitty, Signing off. Hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.